good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham, and watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
The Beast, Eddie Hall. And yes, you guessed it, he is a heavyweight. In fact, the world's strongest man, and he fights out of Newcastle, England. And up against them, it's Antonio Tarver.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Newcastle under Lyme, England, the first man to deadlift 500 kilos, the 2017 World's Strongest Man, Eddie, the Beast Hall. Fighting out of the blue corner, hailing from Florida, here is the 3-time world champion, the Magic Man, Antonio Tarver.
All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
I'm so giddy, so excited. The anticipation is second to none. Let's get it on.
So a capacity crowd here for this. High hopes for this battle between these two athletes. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Both trying for a knockout. That hook had to hurt. These two have been going at it on social media, and now finally they're about to go at it in the ring.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this would be like the rabbit in the headlights.
Do you believe what we're seeing? Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
They won't give us a second to catch our breath. This slugger has a unique mentality, doesn't he, Johnny? He just wants to win by knockout. He says if we go to the scorecards, it's a failure for me.
With sluggers, you cannot let them get into a rhythm. This is how they train. This is how they prepare for fight. This is what they'll do all night. Do not dance their dance. You've got to use speed.
Every time he throws a punch, a very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Eddie Hall in that last round. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
On to the second round. Coming off a very tough round, let's see what they do here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt, you've got to get out there again. Be smart, be sharp. Don't be a fool, don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Antonio Tarver's in big trouble. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Now they've got to wake up, they've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Nice counter shot. Catch and shoot. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
That jab misses. see a jab from these two. Beautiful counter shot. And that jab just missed with the left hand. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Eddie Hall in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to... On to the third. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. Punch landed. Nice counter punch right up the middle. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Tried to score with the uppercut. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. The courage on display here is incredible. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Eddie Hall in that last round. He is down big time on the scores.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important.
Here we go to the fourth round. After that last round, something has got to change.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Just missed with that jab. They threw the hook. It didn't land. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. He threw a punch and just got countered. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
We hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Tarver in some serious trouble. Let's talk about Eddie Hall in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight.
Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the fifth. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Swing and a miss with that jab. One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
Both men step back for just a moment. That counter punch caught him clean. You would not want to be hit by this guy. Trust me. You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics sometimes just so that to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. There's a counter shot. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Eddie Hall in that last round. What would you tell this guy if he's got to do something different?
You know what? I've been in fights like that. When you think you come on, though.
Let's start the sixth. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Nice counter. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Just misses with that jab. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. The only fear you have with this heavyweight is has he punched himself out? Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
This can be so frustrating when you're under such a fast fighter. Fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. Nice stop, but that won't score. And he scores with the counter. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Eddie Hall in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
Dominance.
Round 7, here we go. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch.
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
Couldn't land that jab. A perfect counter lands. Solid punch. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Oh, and this is really going to rub him the wrong way. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Eddie Hall in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
You can't leave it up to...
Round 8, and we're off again. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Generally speaking, you don't watch heavyweights to see a boxing match. You want to see a fist fight.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Good counter punching. Can't score with that hook again. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations, and they throw them non-stop.
Some fighters are just gifted. Gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Beautiful counter punch. Defense is not an option for these two. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. The 3 judges agree, and we've got a unanimous decision.
This is the last thing we expected. What a fight, what a style, what a pace to get a unanimous decision.